The great thing about 2007 and the celebrations was the fact that we celebrated twice. We we thought we'd won it and then ran off, and then we got told we had to go out and bowl a few more deliveries. But it's rare that you celebrate 2 World Cup wins in one day. Like all World Cup winning nights, went long into the evening. I remember Ricky Ponting, as captain, wanted to lead the team song out in the middle of the ground at Kensington Oval there in Barbados, and one of the local law enforcement officers disagreed. He felt that it was time to leave, and so that made for interesting viewing when you've got a rowdy bunch of guys celebrating and guys there doing their job in the form of police officers. So that was a long-lasting memory, but we did find somewhere to sing the team song and celebrate. The best Cricket World Cup ground, there's been some iconic, truly iconic venues around the world where these matches have been played. Eden Gardens, Lords, Mumbai Wankhede Stadium, Wanderers, and of course now the MCG has already hosted a World Cup final and is set to again in 2015. So it's hard to pinpoint one venue. As I say, just naming those grounds shows what an amazing array of grounds we have around the globe. The most memorable bowling spell in a World Cup game that I remember, and certainly that I was a part of, was Shane Warne against South Africa in the World Cup semi-final of 1999. At Edgbaston, we only scored about 214 or 15, not many to defend, and they were cruising. And then Shane came on and I think took about 4 for 20, 4 for 30, totally changed the direction of the game, and we managed to tie it, which was enough to get into the final. In 1999, Steve Waugh produced what I think is the greatest World Cup knock against South Africa in the last of the preliminary games before knockout stage. It was do or die for us. If we lost, we were out. If we win, we get through to the semi-finals, and we were in all sorts of trouble, and he went out there and scored an amazing 100, not just scored 100, but won us the game and led us into that semi-final, and of course we were able to then go on and win the World Cup. My favourite Cricket World Cup match that I was a part of would be, I think, 1999, the final at Lords. Rarely do you, on the biggest stage, on the final day of a tournament, do you produce your best team performance, and I think we did that. We were able to just go out there, we bowled extraordinarily well, we caught everything that came our way, and then chased down a small total with clinical precision. So that led to a great celebration, but it was almost a perfect game of cricket.